Hey guys, Axis and Alloys here. Today we got another great video. Today we're playing Axis and Allies Pacific 1942nd edition with Commander Space Doge in person, not over YouTube this time. Looking forward to it. Should be pretty good. And yeah, I'll show you guys the conclusion of round one. Commander Space Doge is playing the Japanese. I am playing the Western powers, the FEC, Anzac, China, and US. So I'll see you when round one's over. Alright guys, Axis and Alloys back with Commander Space Doge. We just finished up Japan's turn. As you can see, Hirohito went on a little bit of a killing spree there, asserting dominance over China. Taking out the Philippines, going for a J1 sort of strategy. Taking Borneo. India's left fairly untouched besides Borneo. Anzac lost a destroyer and transport there in Season 62. Devastating loss there. We got Hawaiian Islands. Japanese fleet took a bit of a beating. We have some buildup going on from the home islands. And again, just kind of pushing to China. So that's our dead for round one for Japan. So we'll keep these here. We'll see how much we have by the end of round one. So this is round one of Japan. See you with the United States. Hey guys, Axis and Alloys here. We just got finished with round one. We have a beautiful pile, not including them, of corpses here, been fed. We've had the Allies after the Japanese turn come back a little bit. Notable things: the U.S. lost in Hawaii. China gained a little bit of ground back. IPCs are looking interesting. Japan's still on top. U.S. is ready in the war machine. But Japan's all the way up there, so it's getting pretty heated. We'll let you know what happens when Japan's done. Hey guys. What's up guys? Axis and Alloys back. We just finished Japan's turn on round two. The pile of death is getting increasingly larger as time goes on. Not much action in South Pacific. A lot of action taking Malaya, taking Celebes. Also a lot of action moved into to China. So that's also mega interesting. That Japanese battleship decided to move out of Pearl Harbor, which I have no idea why. It was clearly convoying the United States. But that was kind of a strategic error, I think, on Commander Space Doge's part. Japan is now collecting 50 IPZs. Wow. A lot of progress in China. Some progress down in the Southeast Asia. In IPCs, like I said, 50. So it's USA's turn and the rest of the allies coming up. Wanted to mention something we play here. We play with an index card to refer to national objectives with very poor handwriting. We refer to that. It's quite useful rather than having to keep flipping through the rule book. It's also good for when you have a new player around too, if you do that. Well, this looked like, a little bit of action in China, some Malaya, and then the Netherlands East Indies. So this is Axis and Allies, and we'll see you at the conclusion of round two. Hey guys, Axis and Alloys here. We got our turn two summary right now. So we're gonna do this quick. We're gonna do this nice and easy. It's gonna be great. So we got Anzac. Anzac decided to do some consolidation, make some power moves, move a fighter up to Johnston Island. We got the U.S. building up. Japan and the U.S. kind of having a little sparring match. Japan moving more into China, like we already said. The U.K. trying to offer some support, but desperately failing. And I'll show you the IPCs quick so we can get into the round three Japanese turn. So my pen. That's what we're at. And here is the national income of all the nations. So yeah, it's getting heated. See you guys in round 3. Hey guys, Axis and Alloys back here. We just finished up Japan. It's looking pretty great. Japan decided to make some more bombing runs on India. Has much fire damage. Make some excursions into China, but we put up some good resistance. They lost a bunch of their troops. So that's looking pretty awesome, blossom. And yeah, U.S. is gearing up. I'll definitely have more to report on in the end of the Allies' turn. In turn 2. Wait, are we on turn 3 now? Are we on turn 3?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see you at the end of turn 3 then. Hey guys, Axis and Alloys up. This is the end of our turn 3 for our Pacific 1942nd edition game. I'm playing with our Commander Space Doge right now. So I'll give you kind of a rough overview of what the Allies did. India's just getting ready for the impending Japanese assault. Anzac made some moves, taking out a Japanese destroyer, moving into Java. They're making moves. They're on the up and up. The USA, anticipating Japanese assault, moved some troops around and got ready. It did lose an aircraft, that aircraft carrier there to Japan, so that was a little bit of a hard hit. China's only that now. And yeah, it's not looking too hot for the Allies, but they still got a chance. Good old US of A is still giving them a chance. All right, guys. Well, this will now begin turn 4, and I'll see you at the end of the Japanese turn. Hey guys, Axis and Alloys here. This is just the end of turn 4, right? Turn 4, yeah.
Correct.
So we have just going over some stuff. U.S. had a failed attack in Caroline Islands, but industrial complexes and is building up. We have Anzac also getting pretty thick. They did a failed fighter assault here, but failed on that. The British had this cheeky little fighter I remembered about hiding between some infantry and killed the Japanese transport here. Japan's air power is just unrivaled right now, but their navy's dummy weak. And yeah, we're gonna look forward to turn 5. We'll let you know how Japan goes, and let's hope the Allies can pull out some magic. The end of Japan's turn 4, fairly uneventful, but we had some attempts to take back Caroline Islands. They were a complete and utter failure. They decided to keep on bombing India and not actually do anything. I believe there's 13 damage on there now. And consolidation getting ready for the assault onto India. They collected 69 IPCs again. And we'll let you know what happens when it comes to the end of the Allies' turn. Well, this is the end of turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. End of turn 5. Game's still going strong. We are Anzac continually building up. Japan getting ready for that Indian excursion. They've been planning for what, like 3 turns now?
Yeah.
3 turns now? Alright, Commander Space Doge, let's see what you got. China's uneventful now. The United States getting something going on there. Something's about to occur. We don't know what. Failed attempt on taking out a Japanese battleship, and now it's just it's the middle of the game.
Same guy who survived the Pearl Harbor attack.
So he's the same guy who has survived all of their attacks. To be honest, this battleship is legendary right here. He's not granted.
He's almost as good as the Viborg guy.
He's granted legendary status. To denote his legendary status, we're gonna place him on top of a Japanese roundel. That's how legendary he is.
Veteran.
He's a veteran now of numerous engagements. Alright, well, we'll see you when Japan's turn 6 is done. Hey guys, Axis and Alloys here. Just finished the Japanese turn of round 6. Japanese under with 76. They decided to take India, finally. Move some guys. Build up some stuff. Those American subs are convoying them hard though. We're gonna call it right now. We're gonna call it a night. We might pick up and resume this later. We might write all the troop movements and positions, take some pictures and stuff so we can resume later. But we're gonna call it right now. It's getting quite late. So it was great playing with Commander Space Doge. I'll probably link his channel in the description. I'm actually doing a YouTube war right now with him, but decided to invite him over, play some Pacific 40. Haven't played too much Pacific 40 Allies, so it was great to play the US of A. Get to make more experience on that. Overall, just a fantastic game. Great person to play with. Glad to get back in the mood of the swing of things. Get prepared. If I had to say who's winning right now, I think Japanese might have a slight edge going on. But it's so far, America's still a threat. Anzac Anzac's pretty powerful. So it was great. Great game though. We made it up to round 6 of Japan, now the United States' turn, which was quite impressive. I was impressed to get through that all in one night. And great time playing some Pacific 40. So right now this is Axis and Alloys signing off.